We get the first leaked photos of the possible iPhone 6. LG announces the G Pro 2 as its new phablet. And Nokia paints itself in green for reasons that we can't understand. I'm Jaime Rivera, and the only reason why I don't wear green is because of the green screen I'd become transparent. But this is Pocketnow Daily. Let's start the day off with some official news, as LG has just announced their G Pro 2, and as expected and according to the leaks, this device is pretty much a bigger G2. This is their new phablet, just in case you thought that the G2 was not a phablet. And it sports a 5.9-inch display with great specifications and a lot of really good things. We're expecting to have some hands-on time with it at MWC, though it's not planned to be launched in the United States yet. Right now it's exclusive to Korea, and apparently we won't be getting it in the US until like April, May, so we'll see about that. And for those of you wondering whatever happened to Dennis-Woodside, which was Motorola's CEO, you know the way it goes with mergers and acquisitions. Usually the CEO is the first one to lose his job, and Woodside is now going to be working in Dropbox, so it's great that he now has a gig. But in even more interesting Motorola news, Lenovo CEO said, and quote, that he could make the company profitable in less than a couple of months. Which is really interesting because we've seen Motorola lose money for years now. So let's see if the results are just as good as he claims. Now, Nokia's been making some odd changes. First of all, because the company's branding is usually blue with white or white with blue, and we also know that Windows Phone 8.1 is being dubbed Windows Phone Blue, but the company has just changed the coloring of their whole Facebook page to green. So you're wondering, why are they using green? A lot of us are assuming that it's because of the Nokia X, the Normandy project, taking on Android, so it could be that they're just being nice to Android and the whole green color behind the robot, but who knows? Probably that's the case, probably not. We'll be at MWC covering Nokia extensively and we'll keep you posted. Now let's move the spotlight over to Apple, as the company has just hired another medical technology specialist named Marcelo Lamego, which would specialize on building products that will allow people to know different attributes of their blood without the need of a blood test. So obviously this would be a really cool feature for any gadget to have, especially when it's sort of a fitness gadget. And as it turns out, it seems that Apple is planning to do more than just build another Fitbit or another smartwatch, as if you think about it, anything that would save you the need to have a blood test would be awesome. So let's see how that goes. And finally, for the very hot news of the day, we get the first leaked photographs of the iPhone 6, supposedly. The reason why I say supposedly is because this is a bigger iPhone. It looks almost identical to the current generation iPod Touch, although it does have more speaker grills and it's obviously bigger, and it doesn't have that hump for the camera, and it doesn't have any bezels, and it has Touch ID. So yes, this could be the iPhone 6, but the reason why we're all skeptical is because, first of all, no iPhone has been able to be made completely out of aluminum, mainly because of the fact that cellular reception does not work on that. So we're wondering, how exactly could this be real if there are no plastic or glass areas on this phone, except for probably the Apple, but I don't think it'll fit within that small area. But that leads me to the question of the day. Do you like this design for the next generation iPhone? Would it be compelling to you? Because in my particular case, hey, if Apple can pull this off, I'm definitely buying the next iPhone. It looks really handsome, but leave us a comment down below. And friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.